Hi, welcome back to Velo News TV. I'm Neil Rogers here at the start of Stage 1 in London with USA Cycling President Jim Ochowicz. Jim, thanks for giving us a minute.
Yeah, my pleasure, Neil. Thank you.
So obviously you must have a lot to do at the Tour de France. Can you give us an idea? I mean, what kind of different meetings and what kind of different groups you're meeting with here?
Actually, I didn't have that much to do really from a federation standpoint. It was mainly being here as president is a good thing. We've got a lot of Americans here in the Tour de France, which is fun. It's great for the Americans to be able to see their riders, on Velo News and TV and in the media about what they're doing, and the fact that they're carrying on a long tradition that's gone on now for some 20 years in the sport. So I'm here mainly to kind of see those guys, wish them luck if I can, and just keep our presence as Americans cycling here at the Tour de France.
Sure. Speaking of that tradition, you were the director of the 7-Eleven team, the first American team to race at the Tour de France. Does it always bring back some memories being back here? Do you still have some old friendships, some guys you touch base with every year when you're at the Tour?
Yeah, well, that's another big part of it. There's a lot of the people that started with our American 7-Eleven team here at the Tour de France back in '86 are still here. A lot of them work within the sport in different places within the sport, and that tradition carried on into Motorola, and those guys are here as well. Some still racing.
Right. Yeah, I know that you have a good relationship with Andy Reese was with Phonak, now of the BMC team, and obviously we know Discovery is also looking for a sponsor. With all the connections that you have, is it the type of thing where you can say, hey, while you're at the Tour, I'm talking to somebody, they're interested in sponsoring a team, I know Discovery's looking, and get out the BlackBerry and start passing some numbers around?
Well, if people are interested, obviously I try to help steer them in that direction, because we want to keep an American team in the peloton, and
obviously, yeah,
they're our American team. So anything anybody can do to help, we're all trying to pitch in whenever we can. And it would be a shame to see them not be here next year, because we need that American presence here at the Tour.
Yeah, and that's the legacy going back to, like you said, that 7-Eleven team, Motorola, U.S. Postal through. I mean, you kind of obviously want to see that continue. Well, how long are you here?
I'm going back to San Francisco tomorrow, and then I'll come back at the end in Paris.
All right, well, thanks for the time, Jim. Thanks.
Thank you.